Hey Preps and Devos, it's Coach Ethan with D1 Training STL-West, bringing you D1 at home for Friday, April 17th, 2020, and it's lower body day. So after a 5 to 10 minute warm-up, you'll go right into your performance segment, which will be attached to this video and located in the description. Now pay close attention to the performance segment this week as sets and reps have changed. After you do your performance segment, you'll rest 2 minutes before moving on to your resistance training. All right, I'll go ahead and share my screen with you at this point. And at this time, if you would like to take a screenshot to have the workout available to you to see it so you don't have to rewind the video, go ahead and do so now. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, moving along. For the performance segment, same thing as the last few weeks that we've been doing a wall series with a knee drive, but just do it slightly quicker than what you've been doing. 2s for 5 each, 3s for 5 each, for 10 on each side on both of those, and then 10 up, 10 down for 2 sets this week. All right, so after you complete your first set on 10 up, 10 down, rest 60 seconds, then complete your second set. After you complete the performance segment, you'll rest 2 minutes before moving on to the resistance training, which is A1 through D2. And we'll start by doing lateral high knees for 3 sets of 8 on each side. And then you're going to pair that with a 90-degree rotating jump for 3 sets of 4 on each side. All right, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate. When you do this, you're going to start with your first step. Okay, so this is your lateral high knees. If you're moving to your right, start with your left leg up. That's your power leg. And then you're going to start with your high knees by this foot coming down first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, reset, go back 8 to your left. All right, that will be considered 1 set once you do both right and left sides. After you complete your lateral high knees, you can do your 90-degree rotational jumps. Okay, so what this means is you'll jump from this stance facing forward, and when you land, you'll be back here facing this way. You'll immediately land, okay, absorb the force, and then transfer back to the beginning position. All right, so I'll show you an example. You're here, jump 90 degrees, land, and then return back here as quick as you can. Okay. That's 1 rep on my right. You'll follow that up with another rep on your left. Okay, you'll continue to do that for 4 on each side. After you're done with A1 and A2, you'll move on to the B series. So quick skater hops for 3 sets of 15 on each side for 30 total. Then a Cossack squat for 3 sets of 10 on each side. And then finishing off the B series with a single leg RDL for 2 sets of 8 on each side. All right, so quick skater hops. All right, it's your basic skater hop. You're just doing it quicker. Okay, spending limited time on the ground from 1 foot to the next, sideways. Okay, it's not super fast. You still want to be able to absorb some force and land good before pushing back off. All right, so once you do your quick skater hops, you're going to roll into your Cossack squat. This is where you'll grab your weight, whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You can hold it front loaded like so. And then you're going to go into a wide stance. Turn your toes out slightly. All right, the first movement occurs at the hips. So the hips go back, and then you can go to the side, bend the knee. With the knee, go over the ankle and over the foot. All right, my hips are back, my chest and eyes are still up. I come back up tall. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Hips back first, knee over the foot. Come back up tall. All right, complete your reps there. And then you're going to move on to your single leg RDL. Okay, depending upon what weights you have available to you, you can use a single, all right, or you can use 2. So if you're using a single, you'll use it on the side the leg is going back on. So I'm going to work my left. My right foot's going to go back. All right, and I'm going to replace the foot that leaves and goes back behind me. All right, so the weight is right here at the thigh. I work through my left hip, soft bend in my knee, push my hips back, my chest and eyes are up. All right, that weight is aiming down where that foot just left. Notice my knee is over my foot and my ankle. It's not caving in. Being conscious and keeping it out, and then driving back through the hips, bringing that foot back underneath me. Okay? And then you just alternate sides. All right, once you're done with your right side, you'll do your left. If you need to, you can load it up with 2 weights, a little bit more challenging, and a way to go a little bit heavier. Okay? So if last week you used 1, try to use 2, especially if you have light weights. So you're here, same concept, soft foot in the knee. All right, as you can see, my leg's a little bit wobbly right now. All right, since I did a leg workout this morning, and you're gonna come right back up, okay? And that's your RDO. Okay? So that takes care of the B series. Now we're gonna move on to the C series. 3 more exercises. We have a step up, a 90-degree single leg hip bridge, and a wall sit. All right, 2 sets for your step up, 10 each side, 2 sets for your single leg hip bridge, 12 each side. And then for a wall sit, you'll complete that for 3 sets of 35 seconds. So for your step up, you can weight it, or you can just do body weight. If you're gonna do it weighted, if you have a single weight, you'll hold it in a goblet position. All right, if you have 2 weights, you'll just hold them down at your sides. All right. I don't have much of a step, okay? But a good step to step up on is roughly between 12 to 16 inches, depending upon how tall you are. Okay. Ideally, for whatever you step up on, your leg will be just shy of parallel or slightly parallel. Okay. I don't have something that's parallel, but you'll step up. And then as you step down, you're going to step down with the foot that came up and come back down nice and controlled as best you can. All right. We'll finish reps on one side before moving on to the other. And then you're going to do your 90-degree single leg hip bridge. All right. When you do your 90-degree single leg hip bridge, you're going to do 12 on each side. So you can use that same box you just used for your step ups. You're going to lay flat on your back. All right. Bring your knees to 90 degrees. And the leg that's not working, bring that knee towards your chest. Your arms are down at the ankle to help support you. And you're going to push that heel down into the box or the chair or the steps and push your hips up towards the ceiling. So I'm driving my hips up, pushing my foot through the box. I can feel a good contraction in my glutes, and then I'm going to come down nice and controlled. All right, and as soon as I touch, pause for a brief moment, and then go right back up. Okay? Once you finish one side, for all those reps, you'll move to the other side just like step ups. All right? And then a wall sit will be the 3rd exercise of the C sequence. All right? Put your back against the wall. All right, keep your heels underneath your knees. And you want to get 90 degrees here, making sure your feet are at hip width. And you're going to feel the burn in your quads. Try to keep your back against the wall, push back against it. All right, and stay upright. Try not to lean over. Be upright, hold for 35 seconds. All right. You can use a smartwatch, your iPhone, or your Android, whatever you have to time you. All right, that would be optimal. All right. And then your last 2 exercises, D1 and D2, will be your core work. We're going to do a bike pedal for 3 sets of 50, and then a bird dog for 2 sets of 12 on each side. All right, so do your bike pedal, all right, similar to the bicycle, except your body's going to be upright. You're going to sit on your butt, all right? Legs are out long, and you're just going to cycle. All right, as if you're riding a bike. So each rep, all right, 1, 2, 3, until you get to 50. Make sure you're bringing your knee towards your chest as the other leg is out long, okay? And then a bird dog, you're gonna be in quadruped position, which means you're gonna be on all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and you're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg, making sure nothing else moves or sways. So I'm gonna do left arm, right leg. So brace your core, keep it tight, flatten your back out, and extend out. Making sure you're not drooping in your lower back, all right? Stay nice and tight, keep them ribs down, core engaged, and then bring the knee back in, plant the hand in the knee, and then extend opposite side, all right? Try not to let your hips rotate out either, okay? You'll alternate until all your reps are complete. All right, following your core work, D1 and D2, you will have some additional work to complete. All right, so on Friday, we're gonna be doing some 4-cone drills, all right? You'll have the attachment in this video, all right? I believe there's 4 drills to complete. Try to get it 8 times on each drill, each 4-cone drill, all right? So 4 left, 4 right, and then don't go any more than 15 minutes. So if you can get all 4 variations in 8 times on each, kudos to you, all right? But if you hit that 15-minute mark, all right, and you still got 1 variation to go or a few more reps, go ahead and stop there, all right? We won't push much past 15 minutes. And then once you're done with your 15 minutes worth of 4-cone drills, go ahead and knock out your Play It Safe protocol, all right? And the Play It Safe protocol is an app that gives you a program to lessen the likelihood of a lower limb injury during play, during practice, or during physical activity. You can go ahead and download that app from any of the app stores. Make sure you get your parents' permission, and then you'll just stay on level 1 for the next several weeks. All right, so hope you enjoy Friday's workout. It's lower body day. Work hard and go crush it.